Welcome to Chow Use Denver. My name is Chad, and 2022 sure is turning out to be another winning year. A couple of you may have noticed it's been a little while since my last video, and that's because I got COVID. And then I got lazy. Then I got depressed. And then hungry. Emotional damage! And that's how we got here. I'm tired of subsisting simply on hot sauce, coffee, and an endless playlist of lo-fi hip-hop. So I figured I'd try my hand at shoving solid food into my face hole and mashing it with my mouth bones. And what better way to try that than with the Dual? Now this is a collaboration between Feast and Fury and Pucker Butt Pepper Company, and uses, as the box says, the world's newest, hottest pepper. Now, as you'd expect from something called the Dual, the box has a Western theme to it. You have this dark brown, wooden textured background with lighter brown text that has some embellishments surrounding it, made to look like a vintage wood-carved sign. Now, a lot of similarities have been drawn between this and the Pocky One Chip Challenge, and I mean, they're both based off the principle of what if chips, but angry. What's great about the Dual, however, is unlike all but a few other spicy food challenges, this one is meant to be completed by 2 people. And despite all of my efforts, I've found a complete lack of ability of being 2 people. So I figured I'd just duel myself. So let's take a look. So in here, it looks like we have a couple inserts. Welcome to the face-off that'll melt your face off. And on the back, it's got the rules to the Dual. If you were to do this with, another person, you would, follow these. Each dueler, carefully remove your Pepper X chip from the box and prepare a beverage of your choice. Step 2 is standing back to back. You take 3 full paces, then turn and face your opponent. Third step is open the Dual chip and eat your whole chip. Step 4 is the last dueler to go for your beverage will be declared the Dual champion and earn the coveted Victor's coin, which they have an Heads or Tails coin. Ed Curry, the creator of the Carolina Reaper, that was, his company, Pucker Butt Pepper Company, is who collaborated with Feast and Fury here. This is a pretty nice coin. It's got some weight to it. Now, typically, if you were to be dueling another person and neither of you are giving up, you would flip this coin after, a determined amount of time, and that would decide the winner. But since I'm not doing that, I don't know if I'm supposed to keep this or do I give it away? Let me know. Let's go ahead and open these up. Ooh. Ooh, definitely smells spicy. And look at that. Just coated in pepper powder. Now, generally, I would recommend wearing gloves as you don't want to touch your face or anywhere else without washing your hands after this. Down the hatch. So the chip itself tastes pretty good. It's like a kettle cooked chip. And then the spices to it are, if you've done any of the spicy challenges, I think they're fairly similar in flavor. And it started out mild, and the heat is slowly building. It's got, I think it's got Carolina Reaper, as well as the Pepper X. The ingredients are potatoes, sunflower and or safflower oil, Pepper X powder, sea salt, sea salt, citric acid. So it doesn't appear to have Carolina Reaper in it. So the Pepper X must have that similar slow building burn. And the heat on it, if you've done the Paqui One Chip Challenge, then I would say this is, nothing. I was really thinking that it was going to be quite a bit hotter than it is. Maybe it'll get hotter after the second one here. And again, it's just super coated in that Pepper X powder. Now the other insert that they had here looked to be an ad for other Feast and Fury potato chip flavors. Of smoky ghost pepper, habanero hickory barbecue, spicy ketchup, and creamy horseradish. Now I'd be interested to try these other flavors as, again, the chip itself is very good. Not entirely impressed by the heat on it though. I think all in all the taste of this one though is, far beyond what Paqui is. Paqui just tastes super bitter to me. So now I'm getting a little more of the burn on the top of the tongue. Keeps building. It's nice. Still not sure what I should do with this heads or tails coin. Yeah. Are there any additional challenges you'd like me to do in the future? Have you tried the duel before? What did you think of it? Is it, hotter or not as hot as the Paqui One Chip Challenge? I did make a mistake and, didn't really start a timer or anything. I think generally people have been doing around 5 minutes on these. And that, gives it time to peak and then all that. Just seems like a lot of, dead air on the camera. I'm going to edit out quite a bit. But if you want to see the unedited version, I'll have, they have, some hashtags that they want you to post when posting the videos of that. I'm not really doing this for the League of Fire, which has, people doing a bunch of different challenges like this, and then they get points, a certain amount of points for whatever they do. But one of the requirements is, posting a warning at the beginning of your video, and then also, having no edits. And I mean, I don't know, that just seems like a lot of dead air. So I think when I first looked at this and mentioned that I don't know what my timer is at, it was 18 minutes. So I'll give it another, minute or so, and then we'll say we're good. What should I do with this coin? Do I keep it? Do I give it away? And yeah, the heat is already subsiding. I honestly would say it's probably a 4. Yeah, I would give it a 4. It definitely builds to a good peak, mostly, hitting the top of the tongue, but it's already basically gone. I think it's a fun idea, but There are hotter challenges out there. This would be quite low on the scale compared to others. And that is about 5 minutes, I think. I don't know. You can find the Dual Chip at chipdual.com or Pucker Butt Pepper Company's website. I don't remember how much these were, but, you know, it's something fun to do with a friend that you hate, you know, I guess. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, go ahead and click that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and you'll be notified when we release new videos in the future. Now, somewhere on the screen here should be a link to some more of our videos. Click that if you want to, you know, check out some of our hot sauce reviews. And as always, stay safe, be kind. I'll see you next time.